centuries of Oktoberfest, or the Wiesn as it's also known. Munich's residents are celebrating the anniversary in style. To commemorate this anniversary year, a special program is taking a look at the Oktoberfest through the ages. For a €4 entry fee, you can enjoy traditional Umpau music and old fairground attractions. This year, the Oktoberfest also has a special anniversary beer. The 200-year birthday is a special event for both visitors and organizers. Florian Dering from Munich's City Museum helped organize the anniversary festivities.
Die historische Wiesn ist ein Areal im Südteil der Theresienwiese.
The historical Wiesn is an area in the southern section of the Oktoberfest grounds. We've tried to put together a program that shows people how the Oktoberfest used to be.
Vermitteln, wie es früher auf dem Oktoberfest war.
Anyone curious about the roots of the Oktoberfest can also visit the City Museum. Dering has assembled a collection of objects related to the history of the event. It all started in October 1810, when Bavaria's Crown Prince Ludwig married Princess Theresa of Saxony-Hildburghausen. These paintings depict the event. After 5 days of wedding festivities, there was a horse race organized by the National Guard. The royal family looked on from a tent, surrounded by 40,000 of their subjects. It was a real public celebration.
Everyone was so enthusiastic about the success of the race that Andreas of Del Army, the major of the National Guard, asked whether the whole area, which was privately owned pastures outside the city, could be called Theresa's Meadow, or Theresienwiese.
The Theresienwiese soon became popularly known as the Wiesn, and the horse race became an annual event. The Oktoberfest was born. The royal family and their tent were always at the center of the proceedings. Horse racing is returning to the anniversary Oktoberfest, but they are running on a much shorter course. The original course was several kilometers in length. Many are impressed by the revival of the tradition.
For me, that's what the Oktoberfest is all about, a mixture of old and new.
Tradition plays a major part. It's impressive it's been around for so long, that so many people keep coming, and that it's so well known throughout the world.
Dering points out another tradition that's become part of the Oktoberfest since the early days, the Central Agricultural Fair. It's a showcase of Bavarian agricultural produce. The horse racing eventually fell by the wayside, but the agricultural fair established itself, lasting until today. Bavarian cattle go on show, and agricultural engineering techniques are on display.
The Oktoberfest has survived until today because in 1811 it developed a joint concept with the agricultural fair to organize a national festival for the Kingdom of Bavaria in the capital.
The beer, today the most important element, came later. In the beginning, it was consumed in small stalls on the racetrack. Over the years, more and more people started flocking to the Oktoberfest. Dering found evidence in an old songbook that the Oktoberfest's most popular song was already sung a century ago.
Und da ist es ganz eindeutig, dass wir ab den 1890er Jahren diese Entwicklung haben, die
From the 1890s, the Oktoberfest's development was influenced by Munich's large breweries. That was clear. These breweries had enormous spending power, and they were able to co-finance the festival. They could build big beer halls, and these big beer halls were probably the main reason that Munich's Oktoberfest became so famous.
One of the tents at this year's Oktoberfest is a throwback to olden times. Even though the Oktoberfest has become more modern, Florian Dering is convinced the reasons for its success remain the same: beer, pretzels, and traditional brass music.
There's no other place in the world where you can sit in a tent with 5,000 to 8,000 people and enjoy such a large beer and savor the music and the whole atmosphere while you drink it.
2, 1...
Oktoberfest thrives on its traditions, just like Munich's mayor, Christian Uda, who wouldn't have it any other way.